Good morning, guys. We are here at Universal Orlando Resort. I cannot believe those three words are coming out of my mouth. Universal Orlando Resort. And not only that, Universal have kindly invited me to the park today to check out all the attractions. I'm here with Johnny. We got Velocicoaster, we got the Hulk, we got all the goodies in between. We're going to sort out our tickets, get ourselves in and experience this movie theme park here in Orlando. I can't tell you how excited I am right now. You also might be wondering, Sean, what are those god-awful things on your face? Well, if I turn to the side, it's actually Universal.
Great
Back
Scott.
to the Future, officially licensed from Numbskull sunglasses. So I thought, the only time I'm probably ever going to wear them is back in its motherland. I'm taking them home.
I actually think they're really cool, mate.
Cheers, man. I think you might be the only person. Not only have Universal given me complimentary entry, they've given me complimentary unlimited express fast track as well. Thank you so much. It's going to be a busy day today and I'm going to need it, but thank you so much. I was just ready to pay. I was like, how much for fast track? She's like, it's included. I'm like, well, what? Not only have I been given a ticket with Fast Pass Unlimited, so have you, mate.
Thank you, Universal. Very much appreciated.
It's going to be such a good day. I'm in. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. It's real. Right, we're just skipping the queues already. Just avoided everybody on that side, and in we go. Going in. We're going in. See you on the other side. Longest pre-show I've ever seen. You still look like a minion. Sorry. That was cheesy good fun. Little motion simulator. But yeah, cheesy good fun. If it wasn't for the minions, I think I would have been a bit bored. But because of the comedy of the minions, that made that really, really fun. Turning ourselves around, we're going to do Minion Blast, which is one of the newer rides here at Universal Orlando Resort. Villain Con Minion Blast. Oh, we're gonna get a lot done today. We've got a golden ticket. Primed and ready. Primed and ready.
No handheld infants are permitted.
Oh, my score's gonna be absolutely horrendous. I just like firing bombs at everything. They let you film on it though. I don't know if that's a good score or a bad score. That was fun. We didn't know what was going on, but it was fun.
Yeah, I wondered did we miss something, but it was good. And I love that it's a whole new mini to an Omni movie.
Yeah,
that eats people.
Yeah.
The technology is really clever.
It's just a free-for-all. There is Rip Ride Rockit. And unfortunately, it won't be around for much longer. So we've got to go on it before they tear it down, like today.
100%.
So this ride is very special to me because it's part of a very viral clip involving Kevin Hart and Jimmy Fallon, where Kevin Hart can't stand roller coasters and Jimmy took him on this exact roller coaster to try and overcome his fear with hilarious effect. And ever since then, I've wanted to go on it. Unfortunately, like I said, Rip Ride Rockit won't be around for much longer as it's rumoured to be being replaced with a Fast and Furious style ride, very similar to the one that's being built in Hollywood now, but with a very different layout and a few surprises along the way. So we're going to make the most of it whilst it's still here, whilst it's still operating, and you can listen to music on the ride. Can't quite put it into words how much it means to be here. I've done work with Universal Pictures now for just under 10 years in terms of releases, competitions and press stuff for movies, and to be given the opportunity to have a small part in visiting the theme park and doing what I love to do, traveling and experiencing these roller coasters, then it's yeah, dreams come true, right?
A few moments later.
I was having an absolute bop to Darude Sandstorm on that ride. Why are they getting rid of it?
It's a good coaster. I don't know
Why
why.
are they getting rid of it?
You don't need to.
No, it was so good, and it's not as rough as everybody says. It was not too bad at all. It had little jolts, but nothing crazy. I mean, I loved it. It was such good fun just having the music there. Just the music tailored to your seat, so someone that's sitting next to you can't even hear your music, so you can choose whatever you want. And I loved it. I thought it was so good. So good. That will be missed. That will be missed by many. This one time at Bandcamp, I love America. I like that fake facade, 2D facades, but they've got depth to them. One of my favorite rides at the Hollywood Universal Studios was the Mummy ride. It was phenomenal, and they've got one here. It is a good thing with Universal is lockers, meaning I can't really record a great deal in queue lines. Right, so that was the Mummy. I liked the one in Hollywood better because it had a launch. I remember the launch and I was like, no way, this is insane. But the fire effects in there,
Yeah, they are really good.
there's a few more added details in there than I remember from the Hollywood one. Bear in mind it was a very long time ago, like 10 years easily. But it's such a nostalgic ride. Those films I grew up with used to scare me half to death. I used to hide behind the sofa, absolutely scared to death of Brendan Fraser and the Mummy.
The queue line's fantastic.
Yes, the queue line is fantastic.
Your warm welcome to
Right, Jimmy Fallon has a ride themed after him. I really don't want to ride Jimmy, but I'm here,
Ladies
so
and gentlemen,
I've got
the
to.
Universal
Are you ready to ride Jimmy?
School Summer Bandcamp
Jimmy and Johnny?
Beach.
Johnny Carson, Jay Leno, Conor O'Brien, Jay Leno.
That's the iconic scene I was talking about. It's one of the funniest clips you will ever see. Alright, let the show begin.
A few moments later.
Well, Universal don't get it right all the time.
Mike check.
The award for the worst ride goes to.
It's horrendously bad. I demolished that instantly and just put a decent. If that comes, something like that is literally something that would arrive in the UK. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, Universal's coming to the UK," and then they go and build one of them. Put Jonathan Ross. I'm like, no. From here to here and to look, Optimus Prime. The streets are gorgeous. Just theme like the backlot of this is what Universal Studios backlot looks like, but without the actual shops because they're all facades. Yes, another 3D glasses attraction. We are in old Universal Studios rides territory, where they were very reliant on these, but thankfully they're moving away from them. That was sick. Reminded me of the same ride system as the Justice League one in Abu Dhabi, and I love that. When you can do, if you're doing a screen-based ride, which are not the best rides in the world by any means, but if you're doing a screen-based ride, mix it with the physical sets and have something that looks like that. That was immersive, that was special. Optimus out here doing meet and greet.
Until we meet again. Let's roll.
Just over in the distance there is Universal Orlando's Horror Makeup Show. Now, considering that I've always wanted to come here for Halloween Horror Nights, and considering that it's not October currently, that's going to be the closest I get to Halloween Horror Nights for the time being. I feel like I'm home. You know how you feel at home at Disney? I feel at home.
Is this it?
I feel at home, but I don't feel at home with screen-based 3D rides.
You really enjoyed that one, though?
I did really enjoy that one. I just think you can tell it's old Universal rides that we're doing at the moment, and the best is yet to come. So I feel as though they're just going to keep it evolving, and that's why I'm so excited about Epic Universe, because that will be on a level that I don't think this park will have ever seen.
There is a Halloween Horror Nights shop here.
Ooh.
Start throw that in there.
That's only just, I only got the press release for that yesterday. No way. This would have all been just recently put up within like days or even hours. Surely. 39, wow, that's expensive. Crazy expensive. It's vlogger on vlogger content here. Ghostbusters cap, $30. Do you want to say it on camera what you just asked there, Jonathan? No. Would you like to admit that to everybody?
I don't do like jump scares and stuff like that, and it is a horror themed show, so I thought our characters are going to roam, and it's just not my cup of tea, so I just made sure.
So you asked if a Universal theme parks experience was going to be too scary. As the 3-year-old with his parents walked in front of us.
I do have a Mickey hat.
Yeah. On the left here we have a tribute store plaza, and inside has got to be lots of retro goodies. Oh, old school video store vibes.
Oh, this is cool.
It kind of feels like Slashback Video. Oh, they got the tubs. It's exactly the same company that do the tubs, do these glasses. Tubs, Numbskull. Numbskull are a cracking company. Worked with them for many years now. Incredible. Really cool, unique licensed merchandise. That wasn't sponsored, by the way. I don't think. This is so cool. This is so cool. No way, this is sick. This is so sick. That's incredible. Oh my god. Got E.T. up there at the top. Back to the Future clock tower. You got the Jaws. Ghostbusters at the top here. It's very cool in here. Johnny, I enjoyed that so much. That was such a cool store. And that's a store I could stay in.
I love the tribute stores. I've done this one, I've done the Christmas one. They are just sublime for a store. That was really, really cool.
It's showtime. Johnny, just before we go in, are you absolutely certain you want to go in? Are you sure? Did Aer Lingus lose your brown pants? Oh, there's props. Molds of the Mole Man. Let the show begin. That was really fun, really funny, really good. Very educational as well, and with clips from films and special effects. Did you enjoy it considering you're not horrified?
And I confirm, it isn't scary.
No.
It's just really good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Brand new and only recently opened, the new Dreamworks Land, including a Shrek meet and greet, roller coaster, and a little Kung Fu Panda experience. Will it be better than the indoor Dreamworks park at Motion Gate Dubai? Probably not, but I'll take you around all the same. I love that. I love the little house. And Donkey interacts with everybody who's going past. Everyone who goes up for a photo, he'll speak to them, interact with them. That's really cool. The land of trolls. The Trolls roller coaster, and then Kung Fu training camp down the bottom there. This bit's nicely themed, but the rest of the area, walking around, I mean, these big pieces are nice, but it seems a little bit lazy. Yeah, I said it. That bit there seems like it's colourful and vibrant. It just looks a bit empty and not very good. This is really nice though. That's a facade that you would see at a Merlin park. Lazy. but it's for kids, so they won't care in the slightest. And it does have some highlights, like I said, with the big theming pieces, but it just seems very empty. That's really cool. I actually really enjoy that. I like that. That's really clever. Having it themed like a Trolls jukebox. That's really clever. But there isn't much to the area. You've got a meet and greet with Shrek, which is nicely themed. Then it kind of vanishes, the theming kind of vanishes, and it's more landscaping in terms of the Trolls area, but it just seems a bit sparse and empty. The roller coaster is not themed really in the slightest, other than the top of the lift hill, and then the Kung Fu Panda area at the back is actually decent, but not a fact. This is the see, if Universal Studios gets built in the UK, will we get Universal Studios in the UK, or will we get 3D glasses and this? Then Alton Towers, Thorpe and all the other parks won't have much to worry about. It'll kind of just blend in. E.T, let's go! Had to give in our name, and we've been given an intergalactic passport ahead of our experience. My phone's dying. Boarding little bicycles and away they go. The reason you had to scan your card is because E.T says your name at the end of the ride. That was lovely. The theming was beautiful. And you can't film on the rides. People have posted videos. You can't film on the rides. Naughty. You can't do. I've just seen a Krusty Krabby Patty. If you can get one in here, if it's an actual. Genuinely gutted. Thought it was a restaurant. Thought you could buy a Krabby Patty. The look of disappointment on my face. I'm not turning the camera around. Genuinely gutted. I know they have a Moe's Tavern from The Simpsons to get a beer. So that's a positive. They do. But if they're missing the trick there, Krabby Patties. Got the train from Back to the Future Part 3, and I can see a DMC logo just tucked around the corner here. Could it be? No way. What? There it is. It's the DeLorean. Johnny's the Johnny. It's not just the standard DeLorean. Oh no, it's the one from part 2. It's got the Mr. Fusion on the back.
That is cool. The train's cool as well.
The train's really cool.
And now we've transitioned into
We're going into Springfield with a Lord Lad Donuts. Oh! Can you get a burger from there?
You can.
Yes! Tea House of Horror, that's so cool. Cletus's Chicken Shack, the Flying Dutchman, Luigi's. So it's a nice little food courtyard, but over here, the Pierre La Resistance, Krusty Burger. We've got a Flaming Moe's. I was waiting to be slapped in the face with expensive pricing, but for what compared to Walt Disney World, this is an absolute bargain. Get in my belly. It's Krusty Burger time. That'll do. It'll do. Merch, glorious merch. And it's just started to rain very heavily. They haven't got the Sean spelled any other way. Because I'm the OG. Braving the rain. Simpsons. Got the Simpsons indoor motion simulator. We're seeking refuge from the rain. It's a good thing about Universal. Indoor attractions as the storm hopefully passes very soon.
Only 45 more minutes. Just kidding. I have no idea how much longer it is.
That was way too much simulator for my liking. It went on too long and the screen quality was terrible. The motions were good, it's just that the screen quality was terrible. Simpsons humour will always keep you smiling all the way through them, so that's a silver lining. Right, it's time for Men in Black Alien Attack. We are smashing them out. We have nearly completed every ride in Universal Studios. Fast and Furious is down at the moment though, so debating whether or not to go on that because it's got bad reviews anyway.
Please don't make me do it.
Oh, that's cool.
Absolutely. Bottom line, you stick with me, I got your back. And if you really got the skills, you can wear one of these.
We got all the Men in Black weapons.
And be sure to return your zappers to the holster when finished.
I'm looking forward to this. little shooting dark ride. Because there's the good guys dressed in black. Remember that, just in case we have a face-to-face and make contact. Them ride vehicles look mint. Johnny, I won! I won! It's 1-1 on the dark ride. It's 1-1. That is my favourite ride so far, and it's not even close. Like the theming in there,
but I've just lost.
the theming in there is insane, incredible. Imagine if Duel was turned into that, like a horror version of that, with that sort of immersion.
Great animatronics, great depth to the...
Yeah, it's incredible. It's completely immersive. There's no black space anywhere. Right, I'm back in London. Take me home, country road to the place. Right, we've got the Fountain and the Night bus. King's Cross Station here on the right. And if we walk through King's Cross Station, we should enter Knockturn Alley. Whoa. Wow.
Can't even get through.
Oh my god. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
If you want to know, she'll growl, but she goes on every 10 minutes, 10 past, 20 past, and so forth.
It's so themed in here.
Just so you know.
It's
He's just having a slight nervous breakdown.
It's so themed. This is crazy. Crazy. We've gone from a studio, which wasn't as themed anything other than a studio, quite basic in its design, and then, whoa. Complete contrast, night and day. And it's even rained. It's got authentic British rain. Am I about to embrace my inner Slytherin?
You are, yes.
Get in. It's quiet down here. I actually like it more in here than I do the other side. Yeah, you can't build Dreamworks Land and then have this in the same park. Don't step backwards, Universal. Step forwards. This is stunning. Is that Mad Eye in there, is he? Oh, he's knocking. I ain't letting you out, mate. You can stay in there. Time to do Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. Since using the Express Pass, we haven't had to check wait times once. It doesn't seem to matter. The longest wait we've had so far is 7 minutes. Whoa! Oh my, what the hell? It's like being at the studios again.
You go first.
We've got this, oh my god, this is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Wow. This is on the same level of detail as the studios. Like, identical. This is stunning. Absolutely, absolutely stunning. Straight out to grab your safety goggles on a roller coaster. Safety goggles. I hope it's good. It does look like we all merge now. Moaning Mergel. After queue. I am Moaning Mergel. Whoa. What a beautiful station. Our chariots have arrived. Escape from Gringotts is a beautifully themed ride with an incredible queue line. I wasn't a big fan of the ride. You've got glasses and screens again. They do blend very nicely, but what is it with the screen heavy rides?
That
I don't
is a
understand
universal
it.
thing.
You do not need them. Replace them with an animatronic. Replace it with set theming and set detail. Yes, old Universal Studios. That makes sense. They were very screen heavy. Don't continue screens moving forward with the future of it. I didn't like it from a screen perspective.
I agree.
But when I took my glasses off and had a look around at the theming, that could be so much better.
I didn't wear my glasses at all. But I've ridden it a few times, but no, I fully agree.
Yeah, I was really underwhelmed. That's such a shame. Yeah. The Mummy has got the perfect amount, where it's just that introduction with the screen. The rest is animatronics,
No 3D
flames,
glasses.
no 3D glasses. You've got the full immersive experience. Whereas as soon as I put those glasses on, I'm detached. I know that I'm going to have some screen-heavy experience, and I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan
agree.
at all. They bring screen-based rides to Universal UK. I'm going to be bitterly disappointed. This shop's so cool. The attention to detail is second to none. And look, no screens. Right, so that brings this Universal Studios Orlando vlog to a close. But stay tuned in tomorrow's video because we'll be going to Islands of Adventure right away. I've been Sean, that's been One Man Extreme on YouTube. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.